So everybody, welcome to this video on this beautiful day and my beautiful garden in Ireland. In today's video I would like to talk about the importance of effective communication in relationships regarding giving and receiving communication in an effective way, and how this is probably the most important thing in relationships, communication. And another thing that leads to a downfall of communication is often expectations, ungrounded, unrealistic expectations and poor communications. So we've all had trouble in relationships. So what I've been learning lately is the importance of understanding another person. I've been learning from like a Buddhist website. I don't know what it was called, but in this I learned that it's in one of the aspects of communication is to listen to the needs and the aspirations or the hopes or wishes and the suffering of another person. So I'd often in the past try and listen to the needs, like what another person needs, but and I'd kind of be tuning into what they want in life, also like what they want or what their aspirations are. But one thing I feel like I didn't fully tune into was the full like emotional suffering or upsets or worries or stresses or all these different things emotionally of another person. And another way I didn't do the best I could of is actually listening properly and receiving and understanding, to empathizing. For example, I learned lately also that your tone of voice and your body language is more important than the words you speak. So I don't know if you know this, but I didn't really properly know this. I wasn't practicing it and tuning into it properly. And often as men we can become too mental or like solution orientated. Women tend to be more emotionally connected to themselves, or else just simply more emotional in general. Not everybody is. Some men are more like comfortable and emotional or sensitive, and some women are sometimes take more initiative and are more mental than men. So it's never one rule, but yeah, women surely do tend to be more emotional and men tend to be more mental. So that's one thing I want you to take away from this video, the fact that tone of voice and deep looking and deep listening and body language, they are more important than the words you speak. So if you want to listen, do deep looking, present, attentive looking and listening deeply. Try and listen and hear and understand the other person's life and perspective and what they're trying to tell you and what they're expressing emotionally. Be there for them and listen without interrupting, and try and have as much holding a space of love. In this website, the Buddhist one, they said it is hard not to love a person when we can understand that person. When we can really understand what a person's going through, we will understand what is driving their behavior and actions. So understanding can help bring and give us compassion and open our heart to be sensitive, which is a way of calling it love also. When we have love and compassion and sensitivity to another person's hurt, pain or suffering, and their needs or unmet needs and their aspirations or unmet aspirations, then we can understand their behavior, and then we can help them to feel better and to get their needs met and to feel better emotionally, and to not only to help like fix the situation or whatever the issue or problem is, but also to help a person to feel, your loved one to feel heard, listened to, received, understood, and empathized with, so that you actually give them a space so they can express themselves and share and feel safe and comfortable with that, and that you will receive them well and positively, instead of judging or criticizing or dismissing, like, you're just being crazy, or, you know, like, as if like you've no grounds to feel this way. We don't want to do that. So a little bit of an overcast day here in Ireland. This is the apple tree. Beautiful mum's back garden flowers. Still in my shorts somehow. I guess I'm at home. So a factor to also bear in mind is fear. Like, we want to have the courage and to let go of the fear of being afraid of sharing our intimate feelings with another person. And when this is our loved one or our partner, it's essential that we both let each other into each other's lives and each other's emotional lives. We want to know what each other's going through and what we're potentially thinking of or thinking about doing in relation to all of our needs, aspirations, and suffering. So when we share and give effectively and being present, and remember, like I said, body language and tone of voice is far more important than the words you speak. Often I see people like talking and they're not even looking at each other. I've done this so many times myself, like even if you're walking with your partner, you're just like too much talking and not enough like looking and being present, you know, and looking each other in the eye. And like body language, maybe touch, or like, you know, it's like some sort of sense of care and attentiveness, and like being really present with your heart open also. Trying to understand and empathize. There's too much like mental quarreling or battling, like arguing or debating, discussing going on. Body language and tone of voice, in my opinion, helps like the heart to communicate. Words help more the mind to communicate. So we all have different needs that we need to meet also. We have needs for like social needs, need to see family or friends, a need to follow our hobbies or interests or passions, or to go walking, dancing, running, to be healthy, fit, to go swimming, to be in nature, to see our parents or to talk to our parents or our family or a loved one or a son or daughter. We have a need for connection with nature, the environment, or people. We have alone time needs, social needs, creativity needs. We have needs for rest, sleep, maybe artistic or creative expression of some kind. Maybe listening to music or composing something, writing or drawing. We have business needs. We have so many different needs. Everybody need for security and home, to feel safe, to feel secure. So women and men, and at different times in our lives, we have different needs. We have different aspirations or wants or hopes. So it's very important to know yourself and to look after yourself. And also then to practice what I'm saying in this video. So everyone, I'll leave you with this, and I hope this has been of help. I'd love it and ask you to share the video with loved ones or social media, just to share the word and give value, extra value for the video, and then I can help people more also. More people come to me, and I'll continue my passionate calling and purpose and work, my aspiration to help the world more and individual people's lives with my one-to-one consultations of body, mind and spirit. I also have a herb shop, herbs, superfoods and enzymes, so have a look below please, or have a look for my one-to-one coaching or consultation. I'd love to work with you or your loved ones, or anyone in your family like sick or unwell, physically or like mentally, emotionally, spiritually going through hard times. I've been through so low times physically and mentally and emotionally for so long, so I'd love to help. So please do share the video, give us a like, leave a comment or ask any questions or any video requests, and I'll definitely read, and I'd love to befriend you on Facebook. So all these links are below. And other than that, everybody, have a blessed day, And I wish you happiness and wellness and peace of mind and love, compassion, connection and intimacy with yourself, with other people, with life around you, with nature and other human beings in the world. Take care, okay, everyone? Lots of love. Thanks for all your goodness and good wishes and vibes. Thanks for all your goodness, love, positive, healing energy to me and others, and your truth and vibrations of wellness. Stay well. I have another video coming up soon about emotions and healing our emotions. See you.